Cocktober! I can't believe it, brother. Oh yeah, brother! I can't believe it's Cocktober.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Another Cocktober review for you. Today is going to be the film Out of the Blue from 1980, and this was recommended by Giallomadman. Another great recommendation, man. I appreciate it. I'd never heard of this film. I didn't know it existed, and it was hard for me to find. I had to go look it up online to find it to watch. If it's out on DVD, I think it's out of print, but I finally found it to watch, and I gotta say I really enjoyed it. It was really moving. But directed by Dennis Hopper. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but when Dennis Hopper made this film, he kind of thought of this as a continuation of the Easy Rider movie. The character in Easy Rider, kind of like what he would be like when he was older. So anyway, it stars Dennis Hopper. Linda Manns plays the lead, CB, and Sharon Farrell and Don Gordon. But CB is Dennis Hopper's daughter. His name is Dawn, and in the beginning of the film, they're driving in a 18-wheeler truck, semi-tractor trailer, and they're going, and there's a school bus that is stopped, and the driver can't get the thing started up, and it's right in the middle of the road, and Dennis Hopper's kind of distracted, and he's been drinking a little bit, so he hits the bus, which is just an insane wreck. And I know I read that they shot that scene with like so many cameras, like 10 cameras or something, but really cool looking shot. And I imagine a lot of the kids get killed, but he goes to jail for a good while, and probably because he was drinking at the time. So they got him for vehicular manslaughter, I would imagine. But he goes to jail, and the movie really starts off with CB. That's the main focus of the film, is CB's character and what she's going through as a young woman. She's probably 13 years old, just becoming a woman, and just about her struggles with having just such a fucked up family life. And she is really into punk music. She really likes Elvis and always associates the two for some reason. So not really sure, but she's a big Sid Vicious fan, a big Elvis fan, and that's her whole deal is she wants to live that lifestyle. And she goes out, and there's one time where I think she's hitchhiking, or for some reason she gets a ride from this guy, and takes her back to this really sleazy place. It's like a whorehouse. It seems like what he took her back to, and to smoke some weed. And they smoke some weed, and she kind of goes to sleep for a little bit. And I'm saying to myself, don't do it, man. And of course, the guy makes a move on her. He intends on, raping her, having sex with her, or whatever. And thankfully, she runs out and, avoids that situation. But further down the line, her father does get out of prison, and her family kind of gets back together for a minute, and she thinks things are going to be better. But Dennis Hopper's a real bad alcoholic, and her mom is a really bad, I'm guessing, heroin addict. She shoots something up. But, yeah, it's just a really messed up family life for her, and she, has to deal with that. But the ending of the film was really shocking to me. I was really blown away by it. And, I got to say, this young girl, she does a good job at acting. Like, at the very end of the film, she does a great job acting, but it's like some of the other parts in the movie, it just, I don't know, I couldn't really figure out what she was trying to go for as far as her role, but some of her lines kind of sounded a little rehearsed to me, but, it's a young child actor, she does a good job, but at the end of the film, she does an amazing job. But good film. I'd highly recommend it to all you guys. The ending's really shocking, and, Dennis Hopper is the man. This is third film I've reviewed with Dennis Hopper in it this year, so thanks for a recommendation, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.